Hello and welcome to another layout update video here on my channel, Dubai Trains. And as you see, we have done quite a lot. Now here I made a mock-up of the benchwork. It's just a foldable table, and I just adjusted it with some wood clamps to get the right height, because I wanted to get the height dialed in more. It's the exact depth, it's 60 centimeters of the new benchwork. And it is 46 inch or 1 meter 17. And that is I'm quite a tall fellow, and this is the exact height that it's underneath my elbow height, so that means I do not have to lift my shoulder if I want to work on the layout or I want to operate it in a couple of cars and all that. That seemed a bit of a logic height to go for. And here, this is the plan for the benchwork. This is a product we've been working on together with Chris from ABR Modelworks, and this is going to be a very modular system. So you see here, there's all kinds of smaller modules, so 60 by 45, 645, and 1615, 645. And these smaller modules, they can be a standalone section of maybe a diorama or sections that you can have, and you can tie them together in a different order. And in my case, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take all these smaller modules and make one large module. So every large module here has a different color, with orange one and then a blue one. And that's going to make up the entire benchwork for around the layout. So that's going to be quite a fun thing to do, as this is something that not a lot of people have done yet. Another thing to note is then how we're going to keep the benchwork to this height is legs. And legs are going to be very simple. It's going to be one of these adjustable feet, and you screw a hole in the bottom of a piece of wood. I think it's 35 by 35 mil, and then that's going to be the leg. And because the system is so modular, you don't really have to decide on the exact leg location, but just drew them in at the end of the modules. And then somewhere in the middle, I think, should be another set of legs, because these are quite long at 1.95 meters. And you can indent the legs from the front or from the back. They don't have to be at the front, like here, because that's not really handy, because you're going to hit it with your toe. So you can actually have them indented here 15 centimeters or 30 or wherever you want, but just not at the end. And then, as you see, there's already a lot of stuff, storage underneath the layout. And what I'm planning to do is I already made a gap in between these, so I can have the leg sitting in between. Yeah, so just like that. That will be lovely jubbly. And yeah, we'll just have to make all these individual modules, glue them all together, put the legs, and then it's done, basically. There are a few little ifs and buts, as there always is with a layout room. Here there's a red bar, and this red bar represents, here, turn the camera, this little indent in the wall right here. This is 5 centimeters, and I do want to have this indent in the benchwork. I do not want to waste this 5 centimeters over the entire length, as you see, of the layout room. I need those 5 centimeters here in the aisle width. And then here we have, this is just going to be custom pieces. There's going to be a swing gate that goes up like this. That's going to be all custom made. I did get the same top material, top deck for this. That is being cut according to the right dimensions. But the structure underneath, I'll just make it. I still have some spare lumber here, which you see from the previous layout. So we'll just use that for that. And the lumber is also pointing us towards the door, as this is the update for today. Thank you very much. See you guys next time.